Hello one and all. This is my second submission for CS50's courses, this time around for CS50's Introduction to Databases with SQL. My name is Jorge Marques, and with this project titled DigiNet Patient Repository, I attempted to emulate the DigiNet repositories of human gene disease associations. You can see on the upper section of the screen my GitHub and my edX usernames. I'm recording this video from my hometown of Fajões in Portugal, and this is the 1st of July of 2025. So for context, DigiNet is really just a massive online database that contains a ton of data regarding human diseases, genes, and gene variants, as well as their relations and interconnections. That is a network of gene disease associations and variant disease associations. In the screen here, you can see the design markdown file of my submission. I really attempted to cover as extensively as I could the design choices that I've made for this project, but you can read it on my GitHub page if you're curious. For this video, I really won't have the time to go in depth about those choices, and so I'll rather just pass out to the database diagram here. My apologies if you can see it very clearly. I think the image lost a little bit of definition when I uploaded the code spaces. But anyway, it just shows the tables, the entities that are present in this database. Additionally to the entities that are representative of diseases, genes down below, and variants on the left, innate to DigiNet, I also have added the patient disease and patient attributes here on the right tables. Which are really something that the DigiNet database online does not have, but that I thought would be a fine addition to this database here, and so it tries to represent real-world patient data. Next up on the queries.sql file, I have some example queries that try and demonstrate the capabilities of this database. First up, we try and check for a patient's clinical history, for patient with the ID number 2, and this query would retrieve all the registries of disease. The second query is to try and see genes that are associated with a given patient's disease, and then we restrict it by the score. And anyway, it really has a lot of potential, a lot of capabilities. It really just depends on the queries that you made. And finally, you have the schema.sql file, where I have the code to create all of the tables, as well as insert the data that I retrieve from DigiNet. Here it is on the form of CSV files, as you can see here, and so it should be easily replicable. Anyway, this was my submission. Thank you all, and see you next time.